Okay, so SSID cloaking, also known as hidden SSID. I'm sure you know that in the in a vendor specific scenario where you have an option to hide the SSID, what does it really do? The first thing it does is, from an AP when a beacon goes out, the SSID field is set to null. Okay, in the beacon, the SSID field is set to null when you hide an SSID. A lot of people think that hiding the SSID is one way of preventing users to connect, or one way of security, because we'll only tell our users that this SSID is hidden, so the other people won't find out and they won't be able to connect. Now that's a misconception in a big way. Okay, hiding the SSID is never a solution for a security of a Wi-Fi network or a WLAN network. I mean, although implementing a closed network may hide your SSID from some of the discovery tools, okay, anyone with a layer 2 protocol analyzer can just simply capture the frames transmitted by any legitimate end user, okay, and basically discover the SSID which is transmitted in a very clear text way. Okay, so I mean, very easy. Any legitimate client connected on the access point. Okay, this is your client. Anyone with a wireless protocol analyzer can sniff the packet and can figure out that any frame which is transmitted by a legitimate client who knows about the SSID, I can capture the frames from this client and I can see that SSID name is anyway sent in clear text. Okay, so it becomes very easy for me to just simply have a layer 2 wireless protocol analyzer and I'm good to go. Okay, that's how easy it is to basically break this security mechanism. It becomes extremely easy. Now there are some networks which are configured like this. Some people still believe that it's a good way to have a security implemented, but there are many wireless professionals that actually think it's a waste of time. So I mean, and I'm one of them. It's absolutely a waste of time to have that kind of security mechanism where you use hidden SSID feature to put some any sort of security and think that people won't be able to connect and figure out. Okay, so don't do this. There are other reasons also why this should not be done. When SSIDs are hidden, there can be client connectivity problems. Issues that can come up, especially with the older clients with old Wi-Fi NIC cards. Okay, the other problem that can come is a roaming issue. Roaming is not seen very consistent on hidden SSIDs. So clients trying to roam to different APs and the SSID is hidden, they tend to drop or they tend to delay the roaming process, which is going to be a huge problem in a network where roaming becomes important, right? So roaming is not stable with hidden SSIDs. So in my opinion, don't do this. Don't treat this as a method of implementing any sort of security, because it's going to backfire very soon. It's not something which you should be doing at all, right? So these are some of the legacy authentication mechanism ways, legacy ways of how .11 used to work. And next we're going to move on to the robust security networks now. Okay, so see you in the next chapter.